Hello, hi, my name is Samuel Ezerza for the SE channel. I want to welcome to my channel. Thank you for tuning in. Please subscribe and share as much as you can. Um, well, like I said this about a month and a half ago, even. The WHO failed 100%. Uh, they did not report what's been really happening into China. Uh, Now we all have to pay the price. People who lost their jobs, 25 million people lost their jobs. Canada too. People losing their jobs. They're staying home. They're going crazy. People want to work. So what happened here? So Secretary Pompeo says the WHO regulatory arm clearly failed. This is huge. This is huge. If I tell you it's huge, it's huge. When the State Department says that, okay? During the coronavirus pandemic, they failed. They probably I'm sure some of your liberal friends haven't read this or haven't heard this. Obviously, they're blaming everyone but the WHO and China. Obviously, in a news conference at the State Department, Secretary of State Pompeo criticized China's handling of the coronavirus outbreak. Duh, of course. Um, Including not reporting the outbreak until after the virus had spread to all over its provinces and silencing those who try to speak. All those doctors that went missing. Remember those days? And all that misinformation. You saw videos of people dying, and God knows if they were fake or not. But they didn't report. Just like Beijing wasn't affected, the whole area. Now, Pompeo also blames the World Health Organization, in part saying that its regulatory arm clearly failed in how responsive the outbreak was. Now the WHO looks like they're like the heroes. They're not the heroes. All of a sudden now they're warning people for a second outbreak in September or October. That's even worse. Nobody really knows what's really going on here. China and WHO, are they in this together? We don't know. But this is the State Department. Okay, I mean, it's not me. This is the State Department. This is Secretary Pompeo blaming the WHO. Okay, and also blaming China. He ain't happy. He's not happy. Let's hear. He's not happy.
I want to spend a few minutes telling the American people a little bit more about the problems that we're trying to work our way through. The WHO has two primary functions. First, it's a regulator and an advisory role and a health emergency and humanitarian aid operation on top of that. After the first SARS outbreak in 2003, the United States led the reform of the WHO. The WHO rules that govern how countries report on public health threats. So a major reform effort back 2003. Those rules, they're called International Health Regulations, went into effect in 2007. We set very clear expectations. The world, set very clear expectations for how every country must disclose data to protect global health. For example, Article 6 of the IHR says that each state party shall notify the World Health Organization within 24 hours of all events which may constitute a public health emergency of international concern within its territory. Annex 2 of those same rules provides that countries must notify the World Health Organization of any unusual or unexpected public health events such as SARS, a close genetic cousin of the virus that causes COVID-19. Those rules also set how countries should evaluate when to notify the WHO of diseases of unknown causes or sources. We strongly believe that the Chinese Communist Party did not report the outbreak of the new coronavirus in a timely fashion to the World Health Organization. Article 6 of the IHRs, which was a part of this reform, further mandates that a state party, that would include China, shall continue to communicate to WHO timely, accurate, and sufficiently detailed public health information. That is, there's an ongoing obligation. Even after the CCP did notify the WHO of the coronavirus outbreak, China didn't share all of the information it had. Instead, it covered up how dangerous the disease is. It didn't report sustained human-to-human transmission for a month until it was in every province inside of China. It censored those who tried to warn the world. It ordered a halt to testing of new samples, and it destroyed existing samples. The CCP still has not shared the virus sample from inside of China with the outside world, making it impossible to track the disease's evolution. Not making a legal determination here today on China's adherence to the IHRs, but the World Health Organization's regulatory arm clearly failed during this pandemic. I'd also note that when countries adopted these new rules in 2007, we also gave the Director General of the WHO encouragement and the ability to go public when a member country wasn't following those rules. And that didn't happen in this case either. That's why we continue to insist this is an ongoing requirement for transparency and openness according to the WHO rules, and the WHO has responsibility to continue to enforce them today. This transparency and getting all value. And
okay. Anyways, so basically the bottom line, he's livid against the WHO. Obviously, the misinformation media is not reporting this. The CNBCs, the CNNs of the world, they're not reporting this. And Pompeo knows and understands that there's been a breakdown in what's been happening in the WHO. And at the same time, China kept it quiet for a month, not a day or two, a month. Okay, so there's going to be some legal stuff going on here, my man. Take care, God bless. Please share this video and stay safe. Wear a mask, wear gloves everywhere you go for the next couple of months. Trust me on this, okay? And drink Canada Dry or Schweppes tonic water. It's got quinine, okay? Getting used to the taste, by the way. Okay, it's good. Vitamin C, vitamin D, just take them. Okay, and like I said, I'm not making any claims, but just take them. And zinc. God bless. Stay safe.